Okay, guys, let me know if you hear me good. Welcome everyone on the stream. What's up, Christian? Nice to see you. You were not active for some time. I miss you on chat. We always talk a lot when you were here. Today, 2nd June, day 2 of the monthly candle. We talk about it on Sunday. And 4 p.m. today, Jolt's job openings, positive for dollar. So I guess bearish reaction on gold after outcome. And yesterday also 4 p.m. were news. We had analyzed at Sunday. I will back to it after macroeconomics calendar. And tomorrow, what we need to know about tomorrow. 15 minutes before New York open, mini NFP. It's gonna be mid-impact news for the market, something like unemployment claims. So our eyes, 15 minutes before New York, our eyes on the market. Definitely interesting one. And later, 4 p.m., 1 hour before our live, ISM services PMI, all of it that free can give you high impact. For me, service PMI services is mid impact, but we have two mid impact news. So together can give us high impact. So pretty volatility day tomorrow, pretty volatility week, and we jump to the chart. Gold touched the lower zone. I was not a fan of that first one, even we didn't print. Yeah, that was a 2-minute break of structure, but I was not a fan of the first zone. That's why I mark it as a risky one. And second zone, we have 5 minutes break of structure now. Liquidity here, imbalance. Maybe she tried to pull back a bit. For me, that can be a setup. Now. And if she sweep the low, no worries. You know, if you didn't enter here, I will enter it now. And if she hits your stop loss, sweep the liquidity, go deeper into the zone, you can play lower time frame break of structure inside. So not bad to, if this is your first attempt, you can try it if you are cool with stop loss. If not, wait for deeper pullback into this range. Maybe something like that. Or sweep the low here, print the break of structure and go upside. The best thing now will be sweep this low, go deeper into this zone and fly. So it can be something like that. And Philip, welcome Philip. Yeah, second zone better. Second zone is better. That's why I mark it as a risky one. When I mark zone as a risky one, it's like 50%, 1 hour liquidity. Yeah, there is long week. Maybe we sweep it. Big volume candle, the biggest of the day. So maybe it can be potential effort. That's why I mark it as a liquidity. Maybe they can sweep it and go, but there is also probability for go from where is that now. So yesterday she missed the zone by few pips. I sent something here. Yeah, they liquidated. News come out and liquidate a lot of traders, almost up to lower zone. But if we look at the fib perspective, she touched the 61, you know. I just mark it lower. I snipe for that trap candle on 1 hour. That's why I mark my zone a bit lower. From the fib perspective, she touched 61 and go. So if you play from fib level, yeah, you can probably catch a good move to the upside. And I believe we're going to continuation to the upside for the rest of the week. Also with high volatility news tomorrow, Thursday, unemployment claims, and Friday, NFP. Maybe we stick for that trend. That was pretty good. I still got that translation. I still got that translation on YouTube chat. Yeah, that's gold. Nothing much to say about it, to be honest. It's pretty simple. If this is your first attempt, you can try it to the upside from where is that now. If she sweep the liquidity, you can do your second attempt. Going deeper will be better, to be honest. We still have some imbalance here. Let me measure it. Oh, a lot of zero. So sweep of the liquidity is still possible to hit the zero imbalance and go up. We'll see what happens in next few hours. If you have some question for gold, let me know. I look at the Discord now. Yeah, there is nothing. That whole area can work, but we have zero imbalance here on this yellow box. So if we sweep, maybe that will be the target for reversal. Everything clear. Okay, thank you, Christian. So we can go to the DXY. At Sunday stream DXY, we tap the zone for potential rejection, and she fly from the open a bit, you know. Let's say you play like that after open. 1 to 2.5, nothing crazy. Liquidity sweep here, tap the zone. I'm still upside I'm still upside on dollar. She can still continue to the upside. And dollar can go with the same direction with gold. I don't like the correlation, the negative correlation. They can go with the same direction. This is not you. This is not DXY to Euro USD. You know, it's pretty clean negative correlation. Gold with DXI is not that clean correlation. They can go with the same direction. Silver didn't go up, didn't go down, sorry. Still accumulate. S&P just flying, skip the zone. Euro, okay. Euro potential accumulation, but with dollar. If euro is in accumulation, dollar should be in distribution. But I see dollar up. So euro is a question mark. I don't know about euro. I don't want to analyze it. If we get there, it's gonna be pretty sell. If we didn't get there, it's also okay. GU, yeah, that was last position. Climbing like a euro. And CHF after market open, potential 1 to 5, risk to reward. It give 1 to 4 almost. Yes. Oh, exactly 1 to 4. So if you play it, protect yourself. If you play it, protect yourself, break even, partial, or anything. I like the gold and I like the USD CHF for the market open. It go pretty nice. 5 minute chart. We were here. That was the open, small pullback and go. You know, with break of structure here. So clean 1 to 4. Target is here, somewhere around 1 to 5. That is a target. But now is the good place to manage your risk on this position. We got that two ideas for the market open. CHF and gold. I show fib level for the gold. I guess she can tap the trap candle on 1 hour. That's why I mark it smaller than usual. And it missed the zone by $8 or something like that. Now gold is struggling. Bitcoin is pretty cool to buy. And it's about going lower to the second zone. I'm waiting for it. That's gonna be beautiful if we get there. That's gonna be beautiful if we get there at Bitcoin. Oh, I can't see the objects. I just want to. It didn't work for me. Oh, yeah, I find it. That was that was just a coin flip click, and I got it. Let's go. Let's go. We want to see Bitcoin at 50 if at 50K. What happened? No, I got excellent feedback, but my screen was black. I guess I got DC. Okay, never mind. But Bitcoin at 50K discount. It will be the discount, a real discount. If you are impatient and you think maybe Bitcoin didn't tap the 50K, That's the first zone. We are inside, close to the bottom of this zone. So that's also good zone for the long-term buys. Holdings. And yeah, at Sunday we talk, we are at the bottom of the consolidation on oil. I will be not surprised if oil come back to the top of the consolidation. And if oil back to the top of the consolidation, I will try to sell it again, like here, but I will try to hold it longer, to the bottom. At least I want to see breakdown, break of structure to the downside on oil, redistribute and go lower. But oil depends on peace deal. So it's very speculative asset now. A lot of speculation is now around oil. But if we back to the top of the consolidation, I will sell it for sure. I will looking for the sell. EU alert, USD CHF alert, Bitcoin alert, drop tomorrow, come on. How many percent it is? 15? No, 25%. Okay, 25%. Bitcoin need 25% down. Doge also in buy zone. Overall target for the Doge buys. Let's back to the gold. We watch it for the few minutes. Let me know if you have some question. If you miss the beginning of the session, also let me know. I will explain gold again. But yeah, for the guys who are from the beginning of the stream, I don't need to repeat it. So everything was explained. For the Friday, I'm planning to make a bonus session for the NFP. So Friday bonus session starts 10 minutes before NFP, something like that. We start 10 minutes before to prepare, to make analysis, and we watch the market during the One of the biggest event from macroeconomics. Every month, first Friday of the month, we got NFP. And for the upcoming Sunday, maybe, yeah, upcoming Sunday or next Sunday, I don't know now. Yeah, at 7 June or 14 June, we start learning footprint. I mean, maybe not going that deep. I mean, more. I will show you analysis with footprint. I will use also footprint with my analysis. I don't know if I got disconnect from the chat or chat is quiet. If you're writing something on the chat, uh, let me know on the Discord because my chat is frozen. And we got a few minutes. Oh, come on, what happened to TradingView? It's working. Okay, thank you, Christian. So I will wait for the question till close of that 5 minute candle. So still 4 minutes. I will leave the gold chart and targets. I will draw the targets. If you have some question, set it now and we finish in next few minutes. What's going on? Overall TP for gold 1 to 12, 1 to 5 TP2, and 1 to 2 TP1. 540, 590, and 700 TP for gold. 540, 590, and 700. USD CHF will be very easy to play. As I said last week, I just missed this alert. And yeah, but overall, that was super good setup. 1 to 14. Even if you play to the box, 1 to 16 almost. But I'm targeting this low here. I'm targeting this low. So 1 to 14 at the open. Stop below the low, around the low. And overall target 1 to 5. So not that excited like here, but USD CHF is in the consolidation. Long time in the consolidation. That was signs. Yeah, 1.5 months ago start the consolidation. 14th April. So over 1 month in consolidation. It's gonna be pretty easy. Sells, buys. When you find a currency pair with consolidation, just play it. It's usually free money. Just find a currency pair uh, which tend to be in consolidation. If you see a range, you can just play sells from the top and buys from the bottom. Only what you need is patience to come to your zone. Because let's say if you're trying to sell it now, maybe it works, maybe it not, because rejection is higher, resistance. Okay, so that's gonna be it from myself. Gold trying to do liquidity sweep or pullback. We'll see. If gold sweep your position, you can wait for fill that zero imbalance to out this liquidity and try to go again. For me, that attempt is good as a first attempt for the day. So if you're fine with your stop loss, you can just click buys now. If you are not fine with the stop loss, you can wait for sweep of the liquidity, but you need to have in your mind, maybe she doesn't go that low, that deep. No. Okay, thank you guys for being here with me today. We see again tomorrow. Tomorrow, 15 minutes before 15 minutes before New York Open, we got mini NFP. Mid impact news can be high impact, but it's usually mid impact. Be careful. And for the Friday, I will do a bonus session for the NFP. So see you tomorrow. Have a nice day and be careful with your setups. Bye bye.